Infosys has been making the news this election season because V. Balakrishnan and Nandan Nilekani are in the fray for Bangalore Central and Bangalore South. Today we speak to employees of Infosys to find out if the election fever is gripping employees in the campus as well. Thank you so much for talking to us. Tell us what the mood is like on the campus. I mean, so many strong personalities contesting this election, Modi versus Kejriwal versus Rahul. What are the trends and discussions really happening here?
It's very exciting because from talking about what needs to change, I think Infosians are now stepping up and being a part of that change. So that's the big excitement in campus, and also these are people who have who've accomplished everything already, a lot already in their personal and professional lives. So having the motivation to push the benchmark of their own performance and contribute at the national level is really commendable. It's not easy, but it's commendable.
What do you think about the Prime Ministerial hopeful Narendra Modi and his contest versus Kejriwal and Rahul Gandhi?
I think at the end of the day, the best man has to win. Here it's a case of David versus the Goliath. Only time will tell who will win. But in the interests of the nation, I think the best man has to win, irrespective of which party he or she comes from.
Okay. Also, tell us about the influence that the Aam Aadmi Party is having. A lot of people have taken sabbaticals and are volunteering for AAP. Are you seeing similar trends here?
Yeah, many people they are into they want to participate, so they are helping different parties, not only Aam Aadmi Party but different parties as well. And I think they started with good intention, and I hope that they'll continue.
Okay. One more important issue, of course, has been reservations in the private sector, which came up in the Congress manifesto. What are young people really feeling about this? Is this a welcome move, or do you think it is regressive in a sense?
I think it's actually very regressive because, I mean, reservation goes against the whole concept of merit. And so far, at least in the IT industry that I'm aware of, people have been selected on the basis of merit, and that's how it should be. You can't bring in reservation in the corporate sector.
Right. Also, a lot of politicians are also active in the social media these days. So, are you seeing more of your friends, tweeting, posting messages on elections because of the involvement of social media?
Absolutely. The fact that they've come down to some on a platform that we're talking on, it's really helping. Apart from that, it's interactive. It's no longer a one-sided conversation from the television. It's a Facebook conversation. It's a tweet up. So it's more two-sided, and therefore, yeah, absolutely, all of us are talking about it now.
Right. One common criticism is that youngsters love to debate and talk on social media, but they on election day they don't go out and vote. What are you doing to ensure that people actually go out and vote on your campus?
We are creating enough awareness within the young, among the young, saying that it's a right to vote, and we are helping them to get a voter ID because most of the people in IT sector they are outside Bangalore. So we want them to get a voter ID card in Bangalore. So we have set up mini camps and we have approached government, BBMP and all, and they helped us a lot. And we are successful in getting at least 15,000 plus voter ID card for the Infosian and outside people who are Infosian friends or relatives. So.
Right. Thanks so much for speaking to us. So there you have it, the views from Infosys. They are of course proud that two former Infosians are fighting elections this time, but they are really against reservations as far as the private sector is concerned. Chandra R. Srikanth, ET Now, Bangalore.